Welcome to the New Day Show. I'm Dr. Rick Kendall, and Liz is busy today. Her assignment is grandchildren, and maybe some of you can relate to that. And you know, I'm on my way to ministry, and I wanted to just remind you today in this week's episode that there's a huge difference between stature and status. Status is a measurement used by some conventional system that determines exactly who you are and what you are and where you are. But that system is very inaccurate because it cannot judge what's going on inside of you. And so status, or you usually hear the word status quo, is basically the conventional way of trying to determine someone's place in life.
You know, it's not about status because it comes and goes. Status may be very high one moment, and then before you know it, you're going through a time where you feel worthless. But your worth is not in status. It's in the stature. And stature comes from the word statue.
And stature is something that can only be built on a strong foundation.
And really what we're talking about with stature is who you are based on what's inside of you and what God designed you to be before you even were born. You know, God has already formed and given you a stature, but you have to grow into it. He already calls it done, but we're in the process of becoming. And so, you know, it's more important to have stature than it is status, because stature will carry you through when sometimes people don't really consider your status that much. I hope this is a blessing to you. And you know, it says in Ephesians that we are growing into the stature of the fullness of Christ Jesus. And He is our rock that cannot be moved.
And so, go after stature. Stature isn't determined by what you're going through right now. Stature is determined by who you're becoming when you go through it. God bless you, and until next week, and Liz will be back with me then. God bless.